And we're back. A momentary pause. You saw that lady in the lovely stripy skirt. You know, it was a very quick pause. We've got just about 30 minutes, give or take, which will stay until this trooper is changed over. We will focus on this trooper for two reasons. One, no one else is at this end. Everyone else that is filming today is at the other end with a lady trooper. We know that this trooper in front of us at the moment is on it. Not only has he told two people very clearly and politely and respectfully to get out of the box, but since he did that, not one person, and I'm not exaggerating, look, not one person yet has walked into the box. So what everyone said, what all of you said, what I've said, you know, what we all collectively said, is that enforcement, yes, does require effort on behalf of the troopers, but, and this is what matters, it works. It works when they tell people to get out of the box. Everyone else sees it, and then it's almost like a public shaming exercise. Other people get in the box, everyone else is like, you know, move. So that is a solution, folks. It just needs verbal enforcement. It's very, very, very straightforward. Is it a coincidence that no one's taking the you-know-what of this end? No, it's not. Oh, aha, look. Josie, look. Here is your Ormond toy on the way to California. Were there a lot left in there, guys?
There's a lot, yeah.
I bet they're restocked actually. After I did tell them that I was going to show him in yesterday's video, but it's a really cute quality toy note for the money. Yeah, lovely. Wow. It's a shame they didn't get the blaze perfect, but I mean, still better than no Ormond horse, I guess, isn't it? Really.
It was funny. We used to have we lost her dog. She was 17. She was black. She had white right here, and she had 3 white feet and 1 black foot.
Just like Ormond.
Just like her.
Oh goodness me, that's extraordinary. I'm really glad you got it though. Cute, isn't it?
Very cute.
Oh wow. 1 second, guys. Here is the Ormond Teddy toy. Look over there. Look. It's a pity that we haven't got the real Ormond here to compare with the toy, but hey, it's a very cute toy and worth every penny. As I said, guys, every single penny from that little toy goes to the guards.
Thank you so much.
Guys, pleasure. Thank you for popping into the video. Yeah, hopefully that'll make Josie smile. She deserves it.
We're flying home tomorrow.
Okay, this bit is in part 2, which will probably be tomorrow instead of today. Yeah. Okay. See you soon. Wow. See, that was our first moment with an actual Ormond toy in the wild. I was kind of wondering to myself why it's been that we haven't yet seen anybody sort of, you know, prancing around and holding one of the Ormond toys, because I know they've been very popular. They told me that before I bought mine, or when I was buying mine. Okay, let's move out a little bit, because for the moment, embarrassingly, everyone's kind of crowded behind me because of the conversation I had with the ladies. They think I'm making I am making a video, but they think I'm making a specific video. It suddenly got packed here again, as you can see, look. So I'll wander back there in a minute. I know I said I was going to stick with that trooper for the 30 minutes, and that was my plan. However, I just need everybody to dissipate a little bit, and then I'll go back there, because it's super awkward. I don't really like the attention, to be quite honest. Oh wait, she's back, hold on. We missed it. This woman is so funny, I swear. I think she's doing it on purpose, because that, slight flashing event earlier on. 1 second. Something really funny just happened at the other end. I'll tell you in a minute when she's gone.
I can guess.
No, it's so funny. It was a complete accident, but her rucksack, she had problems getting the rucksack off, and it pulled her top off. And she's got nothing under the top. Yes, yeah. Oops.
You have that?
No. It was in the crowd off to my right, and I said to everybody, if she comes over to pose with the horse, I'll film it. But it's just like, what? Yeah. I don't understand how she's not cold. She tried to wave in our cameras then. It's a really friendly lady from, I think she's probably Ecuadorian, maybe Paraguayan. but super friendly. But I cannot understand why on earth she's walking around in London with, with that tight top and nothing underneath. Very curious, especially given the fact that it's quite nippy today, guys, outside. Okay, boom, we're back. And notice that no one's getting close to this guard at all.
Hey, how's it going? I want to get closer. Can we get closer? How close can we get?
Wait, squeeze through. Okay, so the how close can we get bro is this guy here. Let's see how close he thinks he can get. Oh, he's noticed the sign. He just pointed to it. He did make quite an astute observation, actually. This is a British horse. I mean, one would never have guessed, to be quite fair, that you'd have a British horse on duty in the British Army in Britain. So glad that I actually stayed to make this little addendum, guys. Otherwise, we would not have got the toy Ormond. Apparently, according to the photographer, bro, it's kind of lit. I'm not sure what that means, but... Bro, don't do it. You're being disrespectful, chap. Don't, yeah? Don't, yeah. It is your bad, don't. What a clown. Can you imagine asking the trooper, shouting out in front of everybody, how much do you get paid? Idiot. Shut that down straight away. Can't stand people like that. Anyway, hopefully we got his facial expression, guys. If we did get his facial expression, I'm not sure if the camera's pointing at him. He will be firmly in today's thumbnail as the biggest idiot of the year so far. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Anyway, he's buzzed off now. Hopefully back to the airport. What a comedian. Unbelievable. What if he'd go and do that at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier? Probably not. Or if he did, it wouldn't last long, would it? It's going to close down really, really quickly. I'm looking behind me, yeah. It's actually completely run off now, he's gone. I didn't mean to scare the guy, but I was polite. Oi? Sorry, it's my fault. I mean, everyone is really admiring this trooper. Look, from a distance though, they know that there's a box and they're respecting it. And it's fantastic to see. You'd almost think there was an electrified fence around this area at the moment, because despite the size of the crowds, the lines are being respected, which is a great thing to see. I mean, how much do you get paid? What an absolute moron that guy was. I should have interviewed him actually, as opposed to just closing him straight down. What a bellend. Oh. Sorry. She came out and saw the horse and shake your head like almost in disgust, like, oh, why is there a horse in my way? Some of the joggers that we get around here, especially the civil servants, they're so entitled. In fact, I was like, oh, I could have shaved 0.1 seconds off my all-time best if a horse were not there. Extraordinary. Right, we've got exactly 20 minutes, guys, until the changeover. Okay, things have calmed down somewhat here. The comedian, clown, photographer, imbecile has gone. Let's have a little wander into the yard, see what's happening here. Maybe he came into the yard. Right, what's this? I sense pending silliness. What do we think, people? Body language screams we're going to be disrespectful. I mean, hopefully I'm wrong, but it won't take long to see, will it? Probably not though, to be honest, as the police are right there. Wait for the gang signs. Actually, no, definitely not now. They've noticed me. No, that I'm here. They started looking over their shoulders. Wait, look, if I move all the way back, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? As everyone's going to go forward, start with the gang signs and stupidity, and pretty much annoy the trooper. However, as the police are so close, it won't last long. Very, very, very curious that the gatesman hasn't left his post once. Bear in mind, this is the second hour of his 2-hour shift, and he hasn't moved. I really, really am at a loss as to what is going on. I mean, to be fair, folks, they're being pretty well behaved at this end as well. We didn't have the pleasure of hearing the lady trooper deal with anyone that wasn't well behaved, but my money, as they've changed both of the troopers, my money is on somebody having a word, somebody upstairs having a word and saying, right, we didn't waste all of this money on the paint, the works, relaying of the cobbles, only to let tourists be rude. Deal with it. That's what I think might have happened overnight. It can't be a coincidence that this trooper in particular is so on it today. Wait. Sorry guys, I got a bit stuck in the crowd. Okay, we're back. I'm going to stand behind the bollards, because that way everyone else that's behind the bollards is out of the box. So it's workable, just.
Yeah, that's good. So this must be around here where we go.
The only thing I would say is that the box is so far out from the the box on the floor, that is the lines on the floor. It's so far out that it's very, very, very difficult for people to get across the pathway here without actually stepping into the box. Incidentally, folks, my comment about what shape we have on the ground, it can't be a rectangle because it only has 3 sides. This is what I was trying to emphasize the other day. You know, it's not a square, it's not a rectangle, it can't be, it only has 3 sides. What is a 3-sided shape that doesn't have joins? I mean, it's not a triangle, obviously. In fact, it's not a shape, is it? I mean, if you have 3 lines that don't join, I don't know, I give up. It's absolutely packed at both ends right now, this end and the other end. But, as you were hoping, guys, they're all staying way back. Oh. Oh, look. Guys, I'm thinking of Victoria Cross. If this trooper keeps up this kind of behaviour, what an absolute top man, eh? I'm trying to think of the right music to accompany the magnificent picture of this trooper and the glorious Valiant for today's Instagram reel. It's going to have to be a good one. I think maybe Vangelis, Chariots of Fire, something like that. Something like pretty dramatic. Actually, you know what? I've just realised. Nothing but a G thing. I think that's going to have to be a Dr. Dre, I think. You might have noticed, guys, with my reels, I've got a bit of a weakness for rap, especially if it involves Notorious B.I.G. Massive numbers coming through the gates again. Look, it is chocker waka blocker here at Horseguards today, but no one is getting in the box while this trooper and Valiant are on duty. It's just not going to happen. And to be honest, bless her, the lady that just walked up, she was polite and only wanted to ask a question. The trooper did just like, shut up and get out of the box. Brilliant. Love it. Look, in fact, they're all scared now that no one is putting their feet over the line. You know what? I think they should have put crowns on top of the white lines. That way, you could argue that you can't step over the royal line. At the moment, it's not really a royal line; it's just a very bland painted line. Oh, guys, we should have had. Should have been done with yellow, shouldn't it? With the black, yellow base with the zigzag black lines. Yeah, sort of almost like, what is it, kind of hazmat warning. I can't remember the official name for that marking. But you know what I'm talking about, the kind of thing they have at military installations and in sci-fi movies. For some reason, that colour screams, do not get anywhere close. Like danger. That would have worked better, actually. Maybe they're going to test it. Maybe white is just for the test phase. Uh-oh. 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 No, it's okay. No, the trooper won't say anything, she's too small. Everyone's being really careful, look, and smart with our new lines. The other thing is Valiant's so massive, I don't think anybody would even dream of arguing with either the horse or the trooper. Very serious looking trooper on a super large 17 hands plus horse. It is a beauty. The good news, folks, is that almost everyone else that was filming is buzzed off. So what we're seeing here right now is being filmed by yours solely. So let's hope this trooper has more cause to remove idiots from the box. The problem is though that the crowd gets really, really heavy around the gate now because the box is, well, does take up so much of the pavement area. Oh, tour guide's even explaining it. Hold on, here's a... Oh, I thought he was going to march straight in, this dude over here, in the raincoat. Look at this, love it. Oh, the tour guide is explaining to the group, this is where you see all of those TikToks or YouTubes. I wonder who he could be referring to. Oh, someone's here. They're all kind of unsure where to go because there's not really much space to move. So everyone comes out the gates and just stands there pretty much to watch. Everyone is actually really compressed. Like if I sort of slowly turn the camera, look at this. Huge number of people who have self-compressed around the box. Even this handsome looking fellow, look. This is what we wanted, guys, isn't it? What's that? This is what you came for. That, I think I'm going to have to use that song. What a difference a day makes, eh? Oh, hold on. Wait, our hand's exactly under the hand on the pictogram. Yep, just pushing the lady in the blue coat. Awkward. Oh, that, yeah, just knocked the sign off the wall. Actually, wait, how has that never happened either, folks? To be honest, actually, I've just noticed it's double chained. There's almost no chance of the sign accidentally being knocked off the wall. Yeah, look at this. This is what you wanted, everybody. It's almost like, I would have imagined it would have been here back in the 1970s and 80s. When people were respectful, naturally, without needing a line to tell them to be. Look. See? Way back. Vast numbers here, but it's working. At the moment, we have almost the same number of people that we had yesterday. The key difference is that, unlike yesterday, they're all being very, very, very respectful. Look. This guy's saying walk. Look, they're saying walk around the box. Oh, controversial. He said it's the worst sign. Hold on, wait, she's in the box. 1 second, hold on. Great, we've got some idiot with a tuk-tuk behind us playing music. Of course no, she panics. Oh! Somebody just shouted at this group to get out of the square. Yeah, that Aussie guy just shouted at them to get out of the square. See, I did tell you folks that once word spreads, this will self-police. 100% it will self-police.
अरे उधर खड़े हो जाओ उधर वाइट पट्टी के उधर ना वो खड़ी नहीं है
What a revelation today, is there? So folks, this is the horse that only bites Australian tourists. Sorry, did you?
You can hear our voice in the background.
The thing is, every time I say that, they're like, "What are you talking about? We're Kiwis." Every single time. Yeah, where are you from? Which part of Australia? Brisbane. No, this horse doesn't fight Australians, I promise. Since they printed the boxes, people are being encouraged to stay away.
Yeah.
It won't last. I mean, I don't think it will last, but hopefully they'll be on it. A few people have gone in today and they've been told to get out.
Okay, so you were on the edge. He didn't yell at you, he just gave you the look.
Sorry, say that?
What
That's not for me to say. You need to ask the soldier, but I think he'll say no because you see the white lines. This is only 1 week old. They put the white lines on here to stop people going to the horse, touching the horse, or feeding the horse. So, all I would say is you could show the soldier the apple and say, "Can I feed the horse?" But I think he'll probably say no. As long as you don't go in the box, it's okay to ask. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the soldier will say no, unfortunately. Sorry to disappoint you. Okay, nice that she asked, but I wasn't lying, guys. I do think the soldier would say no. But lovely and polite that the Chinese lady asked if.
A lot better than me.
If I thought. So glad that finally I got somebody with my little the horse only bites joke. I'm going to refine that a little bit. I'm refining it to like the horse only bites blondes or the horse only bites people with ginger hair, whatever. When the opportunity arises, because when it works well. The look on his face when he turned around, he's like, "Wait, what?" Self-policing loveliness, ladies and gents. Okay, we know this trooper's got it covered. Let's have a look at the other end. I don't think, actually. I don't even remember if we ID'd the horse that the lady trooper is on. I forgot. Oh yeah, we did. It's Norseman. Hold on, wait. Second I walk here, Norseman's out of the box. What's going on? And all of these tourists are just standing here. Look. While Norseman goes for a little wander. Look at this. He's backed straight into the box with no problems at all. Icy cold trooper. Brilliant stuff. Love to see that actually. Great. Okay. Let's have a little wander. We're almost at the end, guys. I did say it would be a short one. I'm glad it happened because we wouldn't have got the how much do you get paid idiot, but more importantly, we wouldn't have got that glorious little moment with Ormond. Not the Ormond, but you know, the fuzzy, cute, fluffy representative of Ormond. First time that I remember, in recent memory at least, that the gatesman didn't do a single round. Would you like to speculate, guys, in the comments as to why the gatesman hasn't left the archers even once? Maybe he was told actually not to leave the archers. Maybe his CO said you have to stay in the archers until you're prepared to shout at tourists who get in the box. I'm joking, but you never know. You never know. Still very healthy numbers here actually for way past the end of the palace crowd. Much more positive vibe than yesterday. Yesterday we were just like, it was an absolute circus of tourists. Completely. Today is far more civilized in every respect. It's a great thing to see. So we'll focus briefly from the side like this. Gives you more of an idea about how it works here. Oh, hold on. The troopers come out to ask his colleague if there's anyone that needs to be arrested. Oh, I didn't even notice that the horse had shaken some of the reins off, I think. I didn't quite see what happened there, he just handed it back to him. Fantastic. Now that the police are not at the front gate, guys, I can give you the closest thing to trooper's eye view. If I put the camera up, that pretty much, bearing in mind I'm right next to the box now, but respectfully far, that pretty much is what the trooper and the horse see. To be honest, guys, you can't really think of a much better view architecturally, can you? The horse is like watching us now. He's got that beautiful view over, that's the old War Office, but now the new Raffles Hotel. That really is a spectacular view on a nice day, isn't it? That the trooper and the horse have over central London. I think of worse views when you're at work. I really could. Massively worse, to be honest. Trying to do the back. Behind me. Okay, it's clear now, so we can get pretty much the whole box. That might give you more of an idea, folks, about just how enormous the box is. It's absolutely massive, to be fair. See what I mean, actually? This now gives us a better moment. That very narrow gap that people have now got, it might not seem narrow, it's fine for, you know, one or two people, but a very narrow gap when there's a huge tourist crowd here for people to, oh, it's okay, for people to get, oh, they're just about to change over, for people to get along the public highway that's heading toward Trafalgar Square. So a teeny bit awkward. I just noticed as well actually today that the bollards are down. I don't know if they sunk or whether they've been down all morning, but at the moment they're down. I did think something was a little bit different at the front. Couldn't quite put my finger on it. First it was, yes, the gatesman not doing his round at all, but also the fact that bollards are sunk. All of them are sunk. Okay, so I'm actually standing behind the bollard even though it's completely sunk into the ground. Everyone being told to move. They've even got a soldier in the yard actually dealing with the crowd. They don't really need to because they're behaving themselves, but look, she, stable woman, is dealing with the crowd. I'm pretty sure we're going to see the same two boxmen we saw in part 1 return to the boxes, and to my mind that's fine. This trooper though, guys, I'm sure you'll all agree with me, has been absolute the star of the day. In fact, probably the star of the week, to be honest, since the first day when the lifeguards were here. So he and Valiant, outstanding. The problem with the bollard being down is it's very hard to decide how far the lance corporal of horse is going to come out. Actually want to move back, he's going to come probably to the bollard, if not further. Brilliant. Okay, Norseman on the left, guys, and Valiant on the right. And yeah, the two boxmen that we saw in part 1 are back in the same boxes. So I'm pretty sure the same horses by the look of it. Oh, Trooper's got one of his boots stuck. He's struggling to get off the horse. Hold on. Oh, he's done it. Third time lucky. Sorry, she, the lady trooper, got a bit tangled up there on the seat, saddle blanket. Well, guys, that's an appropriate closing shot with the gates being thrust back to the closed position. Very interesting morning today. I'm so glad I came out. I was not initially in the mood at all, but I think it's good to be out and about. Fresh air has definitely helped with my voice, which is far less croaky than when we started. So all's well that ends well. They are changing over the gatesman and the jitsman, but not a biggie, folks. I did say this would be quite a brief addendum, part 2, and I'm going to stick to that. It was a pleasure to meet Josie's lovely family, who appeared in this video with the little toy Ormond. And more importantly, it was great to shut down that absolute joker clown who decided to ask the trooper in front of everyone, how much do you earn, moron? So that, I'm thinking, guys, is a job done for me for today. I'll be back, as ever, real soon. Tomorrow morning we've got a regimental changeover. Lifeguards will be back. What does that mean? Guess we'll find out tomorrow. Bye for now, people.